Myself, Nimisha Patel, Assistant Professor in Electrical Department of Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. I deliver a video lecture on Indian constitutions and its subject code is 3130007. The subject is in second year, third sem. Flow of contents. What is constitutions and why do we need constitutions? What is constitutions? Almost everything we do is governed by some set of rules. Okay. For example, some rules for study, some rules for game, some rules for drive. Okay. When we drive, then we have a license, then we go to drive. Okay. Now here we see there are rules for game, for social clubs and for adults in the workplace. There are also rules imposed by morality and custom that play an important role in telling us what we should and should not do. Okay. For example, rules for study. We study the subjects and then university take exam. If you don't give exam, then you lose the first chance and again you are going to prepare next exam and it is called remedial. Understand? Now here rule is important and we must follow it. Now another exam is in the game of saucer. The saucer is a one types of game like volleyball. Okay, a referee has full authority to enforce the rules or law of the game on the players. When a player do something against the rules, a referee takes action like send off player. Okay, some rules that are made by legislature. Now what is legislatures? The legislatures means authority or ability to make laws. You and me not have any authority to make law. Only legislatures have power to make law. Now legislatures also known as Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha in India. Now what is a Rajya Sabha? Rajya Sabha or Council of States is the upper house of the bicameral Parliament of India, and the Lok Sabha or House of the People is the lower house of India's bicameral Parliament. Okay? Now difference between Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Members of Lok Sabha are directly elected by the eligible voters, members, and members of Rajya Sabhas are elected by the elected members of state legislative assemblies in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of a single transferable vote. Okay. So understand rules are made by the legislatures and what is legislatures? Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Okay. Now we need laws in society so our society can regulate and work properly. Okay. They are designed to protect us and our property and to ensure that everyone in society behaves the way that the community expects them to. Now, laws tell us what to expect as a consequence of our actions. Laws have been the glue that has kept society together. Without laws, there would be complete anarchy. For example, our class is without teacher. Okay. In general, the constitution is the supreme law of the land. All other law have to conform to the constitution. The constitution contains laws concerning the government and its relation with the people. Now, a constitution is concerned with two main aspects. The first is the relation between the different level of government and between the government and the citizens. Okay, so here we see in diagrams in figure government and constitutions and the people means government and people connected with constitutions. Okay, now role of constitution in relationship between government and people. Now we see the diagram. Government and people are connected with constitutions, and three organs are government are executive, legislature and judiciary. Okay, now for example, laws are make some in executive the president of India are come, and others leaders of department, different types of departments are come in executive. Okay, some observation, the president of India make one rules. Okay, and then these rules are not imposed directly on citizen. First the legislative is pass these rules, and then we execute these laws. Okay, the function of executives and legislatures are, you know very well. Now, in judiciary, what is judiciary? The supreme courts. In judiciary the supreme courts are come, and high court. Okay, state level, district level, taluka level court is included in judiciary. Okay, now the technical definitions of constitution is a set of fundamental principles or established precedents according to which a state or other organization is governed. These rules together make up constitute what the entity is. When these principles are written down into a single collection or set of legal documents, these documents may be said to comprise a written constitution. Okay, what is technical definition? In technical definition, we can see the principles. The set of principles are in written document, and these documents is a legal documents. Now, what is legal documents? So when we write in paper. Okay, write in paper, and this on this paper our head or leaders are sign. So these papers are called the legal documents. Okay, now here the technical definition of constitution means the principles or rules are written in a legal documents. It's called the constitution, written constitutions. Okay, now the document containing a laws and rules which determine and describe the form of the government. The relationship between the citizen and the government is called the constitutions. Okay, now an ऑब्जर्वेशन थ्रू जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का डेफिनेशन दिया है वो पैट्रिक हेनरी ने दिया है. The constitution is not an instrument for the government to restrain the people. It is an instrument for the people to restrain the government. It's said by Patrick Henry. Okay. Now, in general, we say why do we need constitutions? First, we need a constitution to govern a country properly. Country को properly चलाने we need the constitution to govern country properly. Country governed by the president of India through constitutions. Okay, the constitution defines the nature of political system of a country. We know about the political system from constitutions. Okay, sometimes we feel strongly about an issue that might go against our larger interest, and the constitutions help us guard against this. So constitutions also guard against the issue. Okay, Now all the three organs of government, which are government three organs, executive, legislature and judiciary, function within the constitutions. All three organs are functions very well within the constitutions. Okay, all the three organs of government, including ordinary citizens, derive their power and authority from the constitutions. From the constitutions derive the power and authority of all the three organs of government, ordinary citizens, etc. Okay, if they act against it, it is unconstitutional and unlaw. So constitution is required to have a authoritative allocation of power and function, and also to restrict them within its limit. Okay, so from this we learn about the constitution. Constitution is allocated and allocated power and function of different types of organs and citizens also, and also to restrict with its limits. Okay, now we see the people don't know their true power. In diagram we see the true power of people. Okay, next, perform following the function we need the constitution. The first function of a constitution is provide a set of basic rules that allow for minimal coordination amongst member of a society. The second function of a constitution is to specify who has the power to make decision in a society. Okay, it decides how the government will be constituted. And the third function of a constitution is to set some limits on what a government can impose on its citizen. These limits are fundamental in the sense that government may ever trespass them. Okay, the fourth function is of a constitution is to enable the government to fulfill the separation of society and create a condition for a just society. Okay, now the questions which cover in this session is: first, what is constitutions? Write the technical definition of constitutions. Why do we need constitutions? And write the function of constitutions. In this session we study about the overview of constitutions. In next lecture we see what is constitutions in details. Okay, thank you.